Hi guys, welcome back to some more action with Dundee United. Hopefully a shorter episode than last time. It did take a bit of time last time with the transfer deadline day, and so I think I finally realised that we didn't have enough depth in our central attacking mid role. Well, just our attacking mid role, as we are using 3 attacking mids. So hopefully we've got that sorted with our free agent signing and our loan signing. We have an away game against St Mirren coming up now, so hopefully we're going to be able to give a couple of debuts. Fernandez is out injured. We're going to give a debut to Ua. I don't know why it keeps on putting Kane on the right, as I don't want him there. We can have Gold there. We've got Garate in the middle with Murphy. We've got Gomis, Azogwe. Declan John is coming back from injury, so we can give him some game time. We've got Garate there. Let's have a quick check. See, Rowan Ince, we can give him the game instead of Gomis. Got Sifty and Campbell on the bench. Fernandez, I don't know why you're on the bench. We want to have... Where have you gone? Blanco, there you are. We also want to have Tassi on the bench. We've got Dow, Grealish and Lopez. See, there's my 3 that I'd usually use in the centre of midfield in the attacking mid roles, and all 3 are knackered, to be honest. So it's good to have the others spare. I'll take Wilson off the bench, and see there we've got Gold. See, Gold normally I think would start as well. We've got Garate and Murphy, the 2 that are just there as backup, and along with Tassi. So it is. We do have good squad depth now. But wow, St Mirren not conceded in their last 3. Beat Partick 5-0 and beat Hearts and Motherwell both 1-0 each. But Garate scores in his debut 4 minutes in. Cavero has been booked. Clark makes it 1-1. Barron has been booked. Interesting and lively first half with a booking and a goal for each side. Granger has been booked to make the bookings count 2-1 for St Mirren. Still 1-1 though in goals. Kane has been booked as well. 1-1. Final 5 coming up, and it ends 1-1. So considering how St Mirren won their last 3, I'd be happy with that game away from home. Gomis wants to discuss his wages, but what I'm going to do instead is sell you. So you don't have to worry about your wages anymore, mate, because add to transfer list. See, we have Gomis, who I'll do it via, who is you can see there, he's 29 years old and he's rated 67. We have Azogwe, who is 20 years old and rated 66. We have Otsunali, who is 18 and rated 69. Ince is 22 and rated 68. We have Guerrero, who is 27 and rated 67. So we have, and considering we don't play a centre mid, we play CDMs. Gomis, to me, is surplus to requirements. So rather than discussing a new wage with him, we will look to sell him. We both agree Josh Murphy's lad is showing a lot of potential, a lot of promise. Okay, fair enough. Right, so Cavero is out. And I thought Josh Murphy played in that last game. I could be wrong. But we have a couple of Euro qualifiers with Finland. Pukki is out, which is a damn shame. So it's going to be Risky who goes into the team, and we will bring Halsti onto the bench. We are away against Ireland for this game, so wow, they've won 1, drawn 1, lost 1 of their last 3. Beat Northern Ireland, lost to Switzerland, drew with the Czech Republic. So I think a draw here would be a good result. Long puts Ireland 1-0 up. Oh, excuse me, not to sneeze there. Right, so coming up to half time and still just the 1 goal for Ireland. 1 substitution now. Long makes it 2-0. Stokes and Brady are both on for Ireland. Long gets his hat-trick and makes it 3-0. Still, we've made no substitutions, which I find very interesting. Surely we could have even just brought some fresh legs on in midfield, and that would have sufficed, but obviously not. I'm wondering, with this team, we need to go to a 4-5-1. See, it's unfortunate. It's the one thing with this Finnish squad. They are lacking strength in depth, which is rather unfortunate. Shula can come out of there, and we can put Sparv in. Ermolenko can come into the team. Where can you play Ermolenko? Just Cam. Okay. Hamelinen can play right mid. Shula centre mid or right mid, centre mid. So as it stands, if you wanted to go to the 4-5-1, I think this was the issue we had before, wasn't it? With there's just no one we have no left mid in this. I got Pookie when he's fit, but you'd want when we got. Well, then again, he's the best striker. In fact, he is fit for this game, so he can come on. Shula, let's have you off for Kuko. We'll have a striker on the bench. Take off Rottenberg. Unfortunate name. Right, get this game done against Belgium, who, wow, drew with England 2-2, drew with Australia 1-1, and lost to Argentina 2-1. They've got Benteke, Chadley, Morales, Vertonghen, Courtois, Alderweireld as well. Mingale, company of Vermaelen, Hazard, Lukaku and Dembele on the bench. And it's Nainggolan who has opened the scoring. Dembele on for Fellaini. Nainggolan gets his second. Lukaku's on for Benteke. Hamelinen has been booked. And the game ends 2-0 to Belgium. I think that is our chances of qualification for the Euros over. But back to league action with Dundee United, and match rescheduled against Hibs. Should have been the 14th of March, now the 16th of March. Ryan Dow wants to be in for the upcoming match, and he probably will be. Dundee, praise my team. Right, let's go and see what we can do in terms of players coming in. Why? I wish they wouldn't keep on putting Kane there. Dow, let's have you. You've been in good form. Gordon, Grealish, Benzia, Ince and Gomez. Kane, Lascales, Nacho Fernandez, Ruben Blanco at the back. A lot of players in form there, and some on the bench who are in form. Cavero is booked, sorry, not booked, he's suspended. Diddly do. Put a keeper on the bench. And then let's get this game done at home to Hearts, who have taken 1 point out of a possible 9. And they've not scored in their last 3, so they'll probably bag a hatful today. That's just the way I seem to find EA sets it up. But there we go. Hearts, who hadn't scored in 3, score within 30 minutes in this game. Benzia, though, has made it 1-0 just after half time. Stevenson has been booked. Sutar has come on for Lascelles. Final 10 of the game. Can we get a winner? No. Dow gets booked, and it's a 1-1 draw. I'm intrigued how we have 2 strikers on the bench and neither came on. Suspension over for Cavero. Dow thanking me, and Wilson. Big made help me realise that role the club's not always been offered in the contract. I'm sorry for that. Aren't you retiring? Have a quick Wilson, where are you? Where's Wilson gone? Okay, I don't understand where he went. Where's he gone? Wilson has completely disappeared. Alright then, that's a mystery. Has he retired now? All of a sudden? Or is he there because... No, he's there. But it didn't come up on the contract. Oh well, maybe, I know he's retiring, but I'm just intrigued as to why it didn't come up. Never mind. Ooh, tough game coming up against Celtic. One office press conference. I'll use it and motivate my team. Let's go back and let's sort this team out again. I don't know why it's putting Wilson. I know he's a right back and he's retiring, but he's there in the centre of defence. Right, Lascelles, Stutar, Fernandez. Oh, get off! I don't want you there. Gold, Grealish, Benzia, Gomez. I want Sonali. I want Ince. I don't want Gomez playing. We'll have Azogwe on the bench. Declan John. Sorry, Wilson, but you're retiring, so you can go away. I don't want you anywhere near the team right now. Right, at home to Celtic. This is a game we need to take at least a point from. We can't lose any more ground on them. They've got Vieira in goal. Mulgrew, Hizagire, Kayal, Ledley, McGregor, Stokes and Bangura. Interesting. Right, so Stokes has finally put Celtic 1-0 up after 41 minutes, coming up to half an hour to go, and it's still 1-0 to Celtic. Azogwe came on after the 55th minute and got booked in the 56th, so that's pretty good going, Azogwe, and it's a 1-0 defeat. Where does that put us in the table? We are down in 4th position. We are 3 points behind Hearts, and we are 6 points behind Aberdeen. And wow, look at that. Out of the top 6 teams, we are the worst scorers. Okay, Benzia, I think I may have to drop you for a couple of games. Adam Campbell, yes, I'll give you a chance, mate. Josh Murphy's moaning about his role at the club. Training injury, Lascelles out for 2 weeks, and Fernandez has been suspended for 2 yellows. So that's 2 central defenders out in a row. Stutar wants to discuss his wages. Is that right, Phil? Is that what you want? Okay. Let's have a look at your contract, big fella. 1,750 a week, and you want 2,000. You can definitely have that, fella, especially for 1 year extra. Tell you what, I'll give you 10% and I'll make you an important first team player. Nope, don't want to do that. Right, so we have 2 players out, don't we? So it's going to have to be definitely Kane, the right back. Sutar, Cavero, Declan John, Gold, Garate, let's give you a chance. Sifty, yes, I'm gonna play Campbell. Sifty, I'm gonna keep you on the bench. Ericsson, you're improving nicely as well. Guerrero, you know what, I'm gonna sell him. Sod it. He's 27, isn't he? And he's I think when it comes to next summer we can find better. Where are you, Guerrero? Transfer list, yeah, £4 grand. I definitely think we can find better out there. Right, so we're away against Motherwell, who have drawn their last 3. They have scored, but they've also conceded in every game as well. Traore booked after 3 minutes. Dow puts us 1-0 up after 15. It's a great start. Hopefully we can keep the lead up to half-time, which is coming up in 5 minutes' time. Yep, half-time, we still have the lead. Benzia has come on in the second half. Murphy put us 2-0 up, but Robertson got a goal back for Motherwell. Could do with a third just to ease it a little, but we don't need it. We take a 2-1 win. Suspension over for Nacho Fernandez. I'm happy about that. Right, let's move forward a couple of days. Guerrero seeks new club. That is correct. He will be looking to leave, so will Gomes, and that will free up around $500,000 in transfer funds, around 7 or 8,000 in wages. So $500,000 and 8,000, 7,000 wages we'll call it. That should be a half decent youngster. Quick look at the table. Says we've clawed 2 points back on Hearts, so they are now only 1 point ahead of us. Aberdeen are still 6 points ahead of us. Let's go and sort this team out ahead of this next game. Kane, I want to keep you. Why is it putting Gomes in the right back? I really don't like that. So we've got Fernandez. I don't want Wilson there. Robertson. And John. Let's do it with Robertson. Have we got any other fit centre backs? No. Gomes, Lopez, Garate, Tassi. Let's give you a game. Sutar, Arsenal, I want you instead of Guerrero. Guerrero and Gomes are going to be backup players. Zogway on the bench. Klassen is out for a while, isn't Lascelles is out for a short time as well. Marcos Lopez needs a rest along with Dow, Garate, Murphy. Ericsson, let's have you on the bench instead of... Need to rest Stutar. I need him back for this next game. Right. At home to St Johnstone, who have unbeaten in 3, won 1 and drawn 2. So, Sifty puts us 1-0 up after 5 minutes. Rojas sent off for St Johnstone after 18, and he looked to be one, if not their only striker. Witherspoon was also booked. Ince puts us 2-0 up, and then he got booked a minute after his goal. Azogwe has come on. Ericsson has come on. Sifty makes it 3. Oh, excuse me, got the hiccups. But a 3-0 win. Nice to get a clean sheet, and also in getting some goals as well. Rowan Ince out for 2 days. Tassi, really happy to be selected so often. Thanks for that. You're a welcome fella. If we can improve you, that will be nice. So wow, 2 games coming up in 3 days. Okay, let's sort this Finland team out. Looks like keepers there, the best we have. Strikers. Centre backs actually. I'm going to get rid of Shula. I'm going to have Sadik in. Only because if we're playing the 4-3-1-2, then we don't really need. We could do with, as we proved, the extra striker. We've got a load of midfielders in there. Right, yeah, so we've got these 2 games coming up in 3 games. I'm going to keep this team the same for this game because it's the cup game coming up first. And we won the last game. All the players are in form. And then, well, look at that. Aberdeen beat Celtic, beat Hearts, beat Inverness, all by a scoreline of 2-1. But yeah, we've got, this is the game that if I can keep these players out for this one, then the next one, use as Sifty gets sent off. Use the other players we've got in terms of Dow, Lopez, Murphy, Grealish, Azogwe. Use those players, and Benzia or Campbell, as we lose to Aberdeen in the Cup 1-0. Use those players in the league game, which is the more important of the two games. Players suspended, 50 for one match. We've got 85,000 for the Cup, and I want to motivate my team following that game. It was only a Cup game. The league is our priority. We want to get back into Europe. So let's move forward. It's shocking. I don't see why they can't make this game the Tuesday. That's just EA logic for you, isn't it, really? And this game is going to be the last one of the episode. I may have a quick look at a squad report, just to see how players are getting on. So we've got Kane, Sutar, Lascelles and John, Ericsson, Azogwe, Gomes, Dow, Murphy, surely Lopez, there we go. Ericsson, we're going to give Gomes this game. Benzia, Campbell, Tassi, we give you a rest. Who do we have? Anyone? Let's put this Johnson on the bench. He's not going to get any better unless we give him a bit of game, even if it's just a bit of time on the bench. And we've got an attacking mid, a centre mid and a striker on the bench, and a load of defenders. Should be good enough. Away at Hibs, who are not in the top 7. Right, so they've won 2 of their last 3. Beat Hearts, beat Ross County, lost to St Mirren. So hopefully we can end the episode with a win. Thompson was booked after 6 minutes for Hibs, coming to 25 gone, and it's still 0-0. So we haven't conceded, which is the main thing. There we go. As I say that, we do concede. In the second half now, Garate on for Marcos Lopez. Coldwell makes it 2-0 to Hibs. Dow makes it 2-1. Ericsson has come on for a bit of game time. Can we get an equaliser? The answer is no. We lose the game 2-1. Couple of games coming up with Finland. So let's have a look at this squad report. And Blanco has stayed the same. Todd Kane has stayed the same. Sutar is up 4. Lascelles is up 4. John up 1. Gomes nothing. Azogwe the same. Lopez up 4. Dow up 2. Murphy up 4. Benzia up 3. Johnson up 2. Wilson up 1. Ericsson up 4. Garate down 1. Cavero up 4. Campbell up 3. Fernandez up 1. Bojanic up 2. Klassen, who's been injured for a while, still up 3. Pretty happy with that. Robertson up 4. Otsunale up 4. Guerrero up 2. Gold up 1. Grealish up 3. Ince hasn't moved yet. Tassi is up 1. Sifty up 3. Ua hasn't moved. Gonzalez is out on loan. Cardozo on loan. Murphy's out on loan, but he's up 4. And Tyler Harvey is up 3. Fantastic. Okay, guys, I will leave it there. And I'll be back with you in the next episode. We may start off against Finland, or I may just do those off recording. Depends if you guys want to see it or not. But guys, I will call it a day there. Thanks for watching. Cheers.